So I figured since I got a new cage set up for my hedgehog that I should probably give you guys a little bit of a tour compared to my old one, which is actually down there in the corner still, which I will use because I go between houses, so I will have two hedgehog cage setups, which means for this little guy in this room I have this much bigger cage compared to the old one, and a much bigger house, wheel, and I'll get all into that in a little bit. But the first thing that comes with it is a little sliding door, which I didn't realize until I broke it a little bit. So what I have here is just a little clip that I use to clip it on. I keep that on the side so we can't bite that off, but you actually can't get much in and out. It's really hard to get stuff in and out through this little doorway. So they also have these detachable areas right up here. For all you have to do for this, you just have to turn that, and then this will just come off. And then up here you can see I also have my temperature. It's at 82.9 right now. It was actually a little bit higher earlier, but I went back down. And so I'll give you a little bit of a tour here. So the first thing we have here is this little house. It's a bit of an upgrade. I keep this over it to give him some shade. He's been sort of messy lately and peeing and pooping everywhere, so it's really ugh. But I have an old t-shirt in there so you can get used to my scent a little bit more, since this is only like the 4th day I've had him. We have the food and water bowls over there. I heard they really like to use toilet paper rolls. Apparently something they like to play with, but I haven't figured that out yet since mine never uses it. I actually bought this at the pet store. It's a little ferret toy. Someone tells me it doesn't really like that as much. In the corner here we have his little litter pan, and then I just had a little absorbent towel so he could get in there better, so I don't have to worry about him hurting himself. And right here we have bigger and better, nice big wheel for him, which still get to see him use wheels yet, so we'll just take him out a little bit and see how he's feeling. I've been taking him in and out throughout the day, so he's really not been happy with me. You can hear him going in there. Where's he at? He's really dug in there. Oh, there he is. You can just see him, he's sort of sniffing around. He's probably not happy that I'm waking him up right now, since he's probably just trying to sleep knowing him, but I am going to have to get him out of this t-shirt somehow, which is probably going to be soaked in his pee. So I'm just going to tilt him out a little bit. Get him out. If he will come out. If I can. He's not really wanting to come out. Gets all defensive when anything touches his back, so I don't really know what the deal is. I'm assuming he just really doesn't like it when people touch him, so you can see he's just sort of waking up, trying to figure out what's going on. Probably not really happy that, like I said, he's up. But we'll let him adjust for a little bit, and we'll probably get back when he's a little bit used to being up for a bit. So he's sort of moving around a little bit more, which is nice for him. But I'm gonna have to take him out, and he's probably not gonna be happy sniffing around, seeing what's going on. One thing that I found that he actually does, since he's smart enough, is he'll be able to put his little house back down so he can get back in it. But I'm gonna have to pick him up, and he's probably not gonna be happy about it, so I figured I already made a separate video on this, but I figured it wouldn't be the worst idea if I just gave you another little heads up again, so for picking them up when they really don't want to be picked up. So you can see mine gets all defensive. He hisses, he puffs, he does everything but blow the house down. So if I can get him. He is, like I said, he's not happy. So I got him out, and I'll put him in a snuggle sack, and I'll get back when I get him there. So I finally got him back in a snuggle sack, and as you can imagine, he really wasn't happy about getting out of his cage, but I figured I'd just get him out, do a little bit of bonding, even though I already do, I think far more than the recommended amount is, but I'm really hoping that improves his mood. But just feeding him crickets earlier today, and I mean, it was okay, except for I got a new little scar on my hand because of that. But if I can get him out so we can just sort of you can hear him, he's not happy in there. He's really not a fan of getting out. it's really hard to get under him because he's in a ball like this. Sometimes you gotta let him hiss and jump onto your hand, which is actually what I do. Ow. Ow. Fuck. So I'm actually gonna end that video early because when I was trying to get him out of his snuggle sack, apparently he didn't like it enough. So he started biting at my finger, which I didn't reward him by putting him back in his cage immediately, which I know that's something I'm supposed to do. I just took him out after that. I blew in his face a bit, told him basically you're not supposed to do that. But it's just sort of disappointing. I know with a hedgehog they can be mean, but I just think it's either because I'm manhandling him too roughly, or it's just because he's new and it's hard for him. But hopefully I'll get to figure it out, and I'll have to get back to you.